crawled from the sea and shouted to the cold stars, I am man. Our greatest dread has always been the knowledge of our own mortality. But tonight, we shall hurl the gauntlet of science into the frightful face of death itself. Tonight, we shall ascend into the heavens. We shall mock the earthquake. We shall command the thunders and penetrate into the very womb of impervious nature herself. When I give the word, throw the first switch.
You've got it, Master.
Get ready. Get set. Go! Throw the second switch. Throw the third switch.
Not the third switch.
Throw it, I say! Throw it! Flies! Flies, do you hear me? Give my creation flies!
The new government iPhone. I waited so long for this. I'm so excited. It's the iPhone 6s Plus. Government free phone. I already activated right now because I'm so excited. I'm trying to, trying to do an opening, but I'm so excited though. But this is y'all, the new free government iPhone 6s Plus. See in the back, rose gold. Oh man, this changed the game. The government free iPhones.
World. Remember, I'm only the messenger. What you choose to do with this information is up to you and your own free will. On October 4th at 2:22 p.m. Eastern Time, the emergency broadcast system will be activated across the entire United States under the leadership of FEMA, disguised as a test. However, this test will be used to send a specific high-frequency signal through devices like smartphones, radios, and TVs with the intention of activating graphene oxide and other nanoparticles that have been inserted into billions of human beings around the world through the obvious mediums. Everyone will be affected regardless of your status. The plan is to also do this in Israel at the same exact time. There are certain organizations that are doing their best to stop this in both Israel and the United States. Hopefully they will be able to stop this, and stopping this in Israel looks promising, but stopping this in the United States is still up in the air. This will also include Puerto Rico, Hawaii, and Alaska. If the October 4th date does not occur for any reason, the backup plan will be to do it on October 11th at the same time. In the case that this is not able to be stopped, I ask you all to shut off your phones and all other relevant devices at 2 p.m. Eastern Time for a period of 2 hours to be safe. This type of wavelength can affect us physically, mentally.
Sorry, Seth, but let me tell you this.
Yeah.
We've got whistleblowers, including a FEMA one, who said, look, they've already done this test in other countries. I was there. You can't opt out. You turn your device off. It doesn't matter. It's still going to go off. Incredible. Some people had them in Faraday cages, and they still went off. What does that mean? Well, a Faraday cage blocks out microwave signals, but it doesn't block out all the signals. So what that means is that this is a very broad spectrum of signals that is being sent, and it makes sense. If you've got a 2G phone, you got a 5G phone, those are different frequencies. 2nd generation to 5th generation are different frequencies with different lengths. And if they're able to reach your TV, your AM, your FM radio, your cell phone, your iPad, that is a broad range of frequencies all at the same time. So that's the concerning part. What do these frequencies do, and why are they doing this all at one time everywhere? And yet there's more. We're only going to hear a few seconds of it. They're going to continue the test for a couple of hours. What that means is these frequencies are going to happen. We're not even going to know it's going to happen if they wouldn't have told us. Why?
They are handing out the free cell phones like Halloween candy.
I think it's a good deal.
A treat for those getting free phones, but we found it's a bit of a trick on you.
That's what everybody call them in the hood, Obama phones.
It's called the Lifeline program. The participants call them Obama phones, since the program has exploded under President Obama, now costing us more than $2 billion a year. If you have a cell phone, you pay for the program through a tax on your monthly bill. The idea is that recipients get these free phones to help them find work or call 911.
Do you have a food stamp card?
To be eligible for the free phone, you have to prove you're low income with a food stamp card, Medicaid, or other proof of need.
You want to sign up for a free phone?
Sure.
Picture ID, food stamp card, or picture ID, Medicaid card?
Смотрите, что теперь. Вызов идет, если вы можете смотреть, видите.
You're going to get vaccinated or you're going to get COVID. So you'll become immune. You can choose how. I'd probably choose the vaccine. It's a lot less risky than choosing getting.
Spread of the Delta variant has lit up the CDC's map, putting much of the United States and North Carolina in the red. It's causing concern and prompting providers to hand out $100 for a first dose in order to help get as many people protected as they can.
An image is being shared on social media platforms with the claim that it shows hundreds of birds that were found dead after Indian telecom companies started 5G testing in India. Reverse image search of the
may not be top of your mind, but maybe it's something you want to consider. Thank you, Quincy. The CDC updating their tips to get you prepared. The actual CDC.
The actual CDC. So the extreme occurrence guidelines started as a bit of a tongue-in-cheek.
I thought I get to read this one.
Oh, well, okay, go ahead.
Can you roll the prospect back just a little bit? I'll read it right. Here we go. The extreme occurrence guidelines started as a tongue-in-cheek government campaign, period, in done reading.
Okay, you have to
done
punch
reading.
That. Punch
tongue-in-cheek.
There we go. Tongue-in-cheek.
Tongue-in-cheek. But now offers a practical, really a practical guide at any emergency, even zombies. They say the first step is creating an emergency kit with essentials to last several days, including water, non-perishable food, really with the video, non-perishable food, tools, and supplies, as well as extra clothing, bedding, and all of your important documents. You shouldn't, like the zombies are going to read the documents. You should also create an emergency plan and emergency contacts with a meeting location. And this is really from the CDC.
This is from the CDC.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!